Geminis. Excuse me, but I see some curls that just look like they don't belong where they are. Okay. Hi, Geminis. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is for September 20th through the 26th. And this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Gemini in Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, and Chiron. If you're not sure where your placement is in Gemini in your chart other than your sun, you may access cafeastrology.com and receive a free birth chart through there. So for those that are new to my platform, I channel messages with the divine, and I do use the cards as a tool to help give messages with a collective reading for an audience. So I can also, I am also available and can be reached to do personal readings at spiritualdivine22@gmail.com. I can also be followed on Facebook at spiritualdivine22. I am much more active there, and also there you'll find references as well as just I'm just very active on Facebook. So, and on Instagram you can follow me at Divine Spiritual 22. So before we get into your reading, I'd like to bless my area, please. Myself, and of course you, Gemini. And I also have a chakra bell. And what this bell does is can help, what it does is align your chakras and helps align them if they're not aligned. And also it can clear any like negative energy that you have around you, like around you or that's affecting your aura. So when I ring the bell, you're more than welcome to meditate and breathe in through your nose and blow it out through your mouth. So here we go. Good, 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 good. So when I got into your energy, Geminis, I'm seeing that someone or a percentage of you is with someone who is emotionally unavailable. I'm also showing that some of you feel like your relationship is being put through tests, like something is not right, or you feel like something is off or something is wrong. And this is you and your energy, or it could be pertaining to a Libra or Aquarius. I also, pertaining to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and being told for you to keep moving forward, that you have what it takes. I don't know who that message is for. And also in your own energy or Libra, Aquarius, I was being told and shown that to stop being, I guess, aggressive or forceful in a situation, because if you don't, it may escalate. kill me. Just a messenger. I'm also showing that a percentage of you are having completions, which is good. Percentage of you are focusing on your home. A percentage of you are having a spiritual awakening. And along with that spiritual awakening, you're having, of course, new beginnings. So, again, if you're new to my readings and what I do, I take out a oracle card for you for the week. So it can be your weekly affirmation, your weekly intention, spiritual guidance, or sometimes it brings the reading together so that it makes more sense to you. So what you have is Summer Solstice Radiance. Interesting card. I've also pulled out 3 other oracle cards for you. So I have a jewel within a teardrop, which is an appreciation. You're very appreciative, and you're also, or someone is spiritually and emotionally reconnected within themselves with somebody else, possibly with a soulmate or twin flame. I also have a rising above, which gives you clarity, freedom, and solitude. Beautiful card as well. And I also have a card that's titled The Search. So someone or a percentage of you are feeling lost and confused and lonely. And throughout the light, because he has a clear. So you can see that card. So once again, I'll read the first oracle card I showed you, which is 2 paragraphs long. I'll read that at the end of the reading. So let's get into your reading, Geminis, and see what is going on with you this week. So I'm seeing that a percentage of you will be receiving some quick news, quick messages. Going to have to respond quickly. I'm showing that a percentage of you are you're having some type of phobia when it comes to your money. I'm also showing that a percentage of you are protecting your money. Ooh. I'm also showing that a percentage of you you're not paid. You're not patient. There's and when it comes to work, you're not satisfied. Deep. But I mean that comes along with the territory part. That comes along with the territory sometimes at work, right? Can't always be happy. And I'm showing that a percentage of you are not letting go of the past. You're not ready to release the past. You're not ready to move on. So, where should I start with clarity? Where should I start with clarity? Well, for the person that's watching their money or feel like you don't have enough money, I'm showing that it's due to people who are around you, not in a relationship specifically, but to maybe, I don't know, maybe like 1 to 5 is what I'm getting. Between 1 to 5 people around you, you're not trusting when it comes to your money. And for the person that is watching your money, you're watching your money because someone around you has an addiction. It can be an addiction to getting sex, but it could also be an addiction to drugs. You know, there's plenty of addictions out there. But this is you and your energy, Gemini, or another Gemini, or Libra, or Aquarius that this is pertaining to. For the percentage of you who don't have patience when it comes to your work or your job place, I'm showing that it's due to your creativity and you're being cautious. You're being cautious and you're paying close attention to detail to people at your job. And this is pertaining to a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or you have Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in your chart. And for the person who is not ready to release, I'm showing that once you are ready to release, that you will have new beginnings. You're going to have a clean slate. You have like second chances. So my advice at this time would be to release whatever it is that is weighing heavy on you, that is not allowing you to move forward. You feel like you can't move forward. So definitely take the steps to release whatever that is that's holding you back so that you can proceed with your second chances and move forward. I'm also showing that a percentage of you are being flirtatious. At this time, you feel very romantic. You feel captivated by love. I'm also showing that a percentage of you are not letting go of things that no longer serve you for your highest good, like you're not. Another percentage of you are not focusing on your career. And a percentage of you are widowed or divorced. Now, this is pertaining to what I just said. Again, it's you, Gemini, and your energy, or it's pertaining to a Libra or Aquarius. More information is for Gemini. I show that a percentage of you are you're like a hard worker. You're like a go-getter. You like to work. You like to work. You like your money. You're also how can I say this? You're compassion. You're compassionate, and you're also very intuitive right now, or as they would say, gifted. You're very gifted at what you do. I'm also showing that a percentage of you are not sleeping at night due to some type of concern. Something's keeping you awake at night. You don't. Let's find out what's keeping you awake at night. Again, life changes. Life changes. And this is going back to the person who does not want to make a releasement. The releasement that you're not making is keeping you up at night. Sorry to hear that. We all go through phases. I want to see what this is about, though. Like, come on. You have some negative emotions. Yes, we know this. Please comment it. It's your ego. It's your ego. Come on, Gemini. You're going to allow your ego to keep you up at night and go through all of this so you can't have this? Are you serious? This is what you want to do? This is what we're doing right now? This is what you want to do? You want to block this from happening? Huh? You want to block your second chances because of your ego? Listen, your ego is something that can be controlled, believe it or not. Your ego can block you from so many blessings. You have no idea. You have no idea what the ego can do. And to make it more bluntly put, your ego does more damage to you than anybody else. Like you're truly blocking yourself from all types of blessings. Please do what you can to get your ego under control. We need to get the ego under control. I feel like this card is for you. Maybe this is why you're feeling this way, right? Your ego has you, it's all mental. It's all mental. Your ego. Control your ego. Let it go. L-I-G-T it. Let it go. Let it go. Okay? Control that ego. It's not going to get you anywhere. You're going to stay in the same place, which is stagnant. You're not going to proceed to move forward. You might feel somewhere up here mentally that you're moving forward, but you're not. And that's why you're not sleeping at night. Check your ego. Put your ego in check. I'm done. I don't know who that's for, but I could preach all day, but I'm not going to do that. Let's get into your oracle card and read what it means. Let's see what your card says. So it says, let the radiance of the sun inspire your inner radiance to shine forth. Release your concerns about what may happen in the future. And focus on appreciating everything you have that is good and right. Ego. Allow Father, Son to take away your worries and cares. Do something physically active to stimulate your inner light. Dance, sing, but most important, get outdoors. Do not let any negative thoughts or habits stop you. Ego. When you are in love with life, you naturally radiate that love. During this part of your cycle, your capacity to love is greatly amplified. And one of those supreme ironies of life, the more love you give, the more returns to you. You're blocking it, ego. It starts by allowing the radiant being you truly are to be expressed into the world. Smile a little more. Notice the beauty of nature. See the humor and the paradoxes of life. Show your love, especially to those whom you are closest. Then smile even more and watch how the world around you lights up. That's definitely for my person who has an ego problem. That message is for you. Okay? That's how you can help your ego problem. Problem solved. It's your choice, though. Take it or leave it. Thank you for your time, everyone. I'll see you next week. And until then, divine love, light, peace, and energy. Stay blessed.